He's Jamaican. What you mean, Aki? I'm like, man, look, brother, slide me the books. I need to study, brother, because, you know, brothers, Shia brothers, they don't be sliding out their books like that because they already know how brothers is when it comes down to that information in that environment. They really, really hate Shias. You know what I'm saying? Just based on, not by investigating, just by stuff that they hear, right? So they don't go study for themselves. So they already have that animosity when they hear Shias or see the name Ali. It's like it's a problem. Right, so I'm like, brother, I need to study. Just slide me the book, right? He slid me Essence of the Quran, and he slid me Peshawar Nights. Peshawar Nights, it did it, you know, because again, I'm reading this book, brother, and it's coming from the majority of the sources in that book is from, you know, they are Sahih, Bukhari, Muslim, and books that I'm familiar with. And the arguments is strong. The thing is, a person just look past it and not really ponder on what's being said. Like, for instance, the Hadith Taqlain, right? The two weighty things that I left the Quran behind and Mahul Bayt. But that's serious. You can't the Quran and the Ahlul Bayt side by side, brother. You know, you can't practice Islam without following this right here. You know what I'm saying? So again, it caused me to dig and it opened up my eyes. And one of the brothers, my celly during that time, he came up under a Shia brother, but he wasn't Shia. He like, man, I'm cool with that. I'm cool off that stuff. But as he seen me changing everything, wudu, prayer, everything like that fast, like real quick, he like, brother, I'm like, yeah, brother, it's serious. I got to reform everything, right? I'm like, man, you could want to be playing because you studying the same thing that I'm studying and you seeing it. Brother, he ended up becoming Shia in the cell, right? Then but a lot of the brothers, they had thought that I was Sunni, and they had liked my energy, right? So they want me to teach and stuff like that. So I'm already transitioning with them having this mind state because the majority of brothers up there is Sunni, and they basically have the community up there, right? So I'm changing my mind state with them believing that, okay, I'm Sunni. And brother, by the leave of Allah, we made a huge transition out of that prison. Like, that was the best prison that I've been a part of, brother, because, you know, like everybody that was coming to my cell by the leave of Allah, they were embracing the household, right? They were embracing the household, and, you know, brothers would, and that's how I feel about Shia Islam. You could go investigate any